Laura Jordan.
Might we also suggest that on that second page where it says shall be conducted by an independent firm or organization, could we add there to be selected jointly by CMB and the Speaker of the Council on our behalf? Since they can pretty well select anybody they want to, they don't have to select the lowest bidder. Then why couldn't we at least have our speaker sit in on that selection process as our representative?
Yeah, that's a question. Okay.
There's nothing improper about that.
Right.
I mean, whatever the will of the council is.
Any more discussion? What I would like to do is get this motion that's on the floor for Mr. Baker and Mr. Baker on this second clause is further be resolved by the
Did they
council.
accept that friendly amendment?
I asked if the two of you all would accept that.
I would hear from the speaker, but that would be fine with me.
So she's on another phone call. That's in, okay, let me just clarify what this body is doing. We were discussing this one section of this resolution, and now we're moving to discussing other parts of this resolution and within that. So is that what we're doing? You're wanting to amend and accept amendments on this entire resolution, not just this one section that was proposed that we add to it.
Pretty much the only place we are what we added. Isn't that correct, Sean?
Right now, as we stand,
We're starting to, Councilor Hoskins is asking that we go on to a different section, and then Ms. Jordan is asking that we go on.
and that would be appropriate.
Okay.
And if they are accepted by the body, we will incorporate them and then redistribute a final draft here prior to you voting to approve it or not.
Okay. So right now, we're talking about the whole resolution.
Correct.
Okay. Just to be clear, because Ms. Fishing a while ago stated that she hasn't approved anything, so then, I think that maybe she was expecting that we was going to come back to some type of existing approval process that she would say, yes, I accept these amendments to my initial resolution, because that's the one that was tabled.
The committee can make amendments
Yep.
to a piece of legislation, whether or not accepted as a friendly amendment. Right now, we're kind of going on a consensus basis.
Right.
If
I
there,
just wanted to clarify that.
if there is no consensus, then there needs to be a motion made. I mean, there needs to be a vote taken on each amendment until otherwise notified. When that says, "Will you accept this as a friendly amendment?" and there is no objection by anyone, it's considered to be part of the body. At the end of the amendment process, we will take a vote on the resolution as a whole.
Right. And I just wanted to clarify that for Councilor Fishinghawk, that we're starting to go to other parts of this resolution now, not just that one specific section. So from here on out, we're talking about the entire resolution.
Point of information. Did you guys accept the friendly amendment on the speaker being included in the bid process?
Yes.
I did, but Jack is not yet.
Ask the speaker.
Well, we can ask the speaker.
Right.
Oh, you got me in too.
Well, on the second page of this resolution, I asked to incorporate into that first paragraph that where it says shall be conducted by an independent firm or organization, I asked that we include to be selected jointly by CMB and the Speaker of the Council on our behalf.
Okay. Oh,
And I accepted, and Jack.
And agree.
thank you all very much. Yes.
Well, we're gonna, that was something that you would do on our behalf.
Yes.
And you're including or its entities at the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Call for question.
Yes.
Okay.
I will accept.
Okay, it's been accepted. We have a call for question on the resolution that's before you.
Just one point of clarification.
Calling for the question.
Can I ask one point?
You can ask on information to direct your question to the chair.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that on the first page where we put now therefore be it resolved by the Cherokee Nation through its tribal council, we just struck through its tribal council and didn't put anything in its place.
Right, that was through the last meeting minutes. We went back and confirmed that right before we recessed. that was struck from the existing resolution.
I just want to make sure we didn't add anything in there.
Councilor Hosmer.
On information, just so I understand, the original motion has now been amended through friendly amendments. We're seeing this in front of us with the addition of the struck language, and we're getting ready to call a question on the entire resolution rather than
Right.
a motion. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
We didn't vote on the amendment as,
Do amendments first.
right.
Amendments first.
But we do have,
I think I
the question has been called, so we're going to,
We are voting on the main motion on the floor, which is the friendly amendments, right?
right. And then we're going to vote on the whole resolution.
And we can, the friendly amendment's been accepted, so we're voting on the whole resolution.
Point of clarification.
Okay, just go ahead, Councilor.
As we stand right here, amendments have been proposed and accepted by consent, through the friendly amendment process, okay? The question has been called for the resolution as a whole. That was the intent of Councilperson Calvin Watts. If you approve the call for the question, then you will take a vote on the resolution as a whole.
Resolution,
Yeah.
as it is written now.
As it is written. So
With amendments. With the friendly
with all the amendments that has been made. So the vote right now is whether to call the question. Okay? To end debate.
Right. We have a call to question on the floor.
I got a point of clarification.
Okay, we've got one more point of
Which
information.
takes
Okay.
precedent.
So,
Yeah.
so Meredith will have as much say-so on who,
Meredith, we will funnel our questions through Meredith. Meredith will be responsible for making sure that C and B gets the information that we request be included in this scope of work. And then they'll report that back to us.
And she was selected within
The council will approve, right? The council approves that the RFP
go for it.
go forward. Correct?
That is my understanding.
It says, that's the first line of the second, further be resolved. The request for proposal, RFP, for the environmental study be created by Cherokee Nation businesses and approved by the Cherokee Nation Tribal Council. So the council approves who they select, send to us. Is that everyone's understanding? Okay, that's the deal. Now we have a call to question. Those in favor for ending this debate, say aye.
Aye.
Those in favor of continuing the debate, same sign.
No.
Okay. Roll call.
Meredith Fraley,
yes?
Janelle Fulbright,
Yes.
Don Garvin,
Yes.
Chuck Hoskin Jr.,
No.
Tina Glory Jordan,
No.
Curtis Snells, Christo,
Yes.
David Thornton, Kara Cowan Watts,
Yes.
Buell England,
Yes.
Bill Von Baker,
No.
Jack Baker,
Yes.
Harley Buzzard, Harley, Julia Coates,
Yes.
Brad Cobb,
Yes.
Joe Crittenden,
No.
Jody Fishinghawk.
No.
We have 5 nay, it carries.
Okay, so the question has carried.
The question has been called, and you move to immediate vote on the resolution as a whole.
So the immediate vote to accept the resolution, the commission of a comprehensive and independent environmental study at the Cherokee Nation landfill in Adair County. Those in favor of accepting this resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Okay, need unanimous.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Councilor Garvin.
I make a motion we adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn the special resources.
Point of order. Did you not tell Jody that as soon as we dispensed with this, that she would have time to speak?
That's correct. I did. We could listen to a tape before we adjourn.
Point of order.
A motion to adjourn is appropriate at any time. If it's received a second, It can be, you as chair can have
Right.
one speaker in favor, one speaker opposed, and then you vote on whether to adjourn or not.
Let's say that one more time.
A motion to adjourn is proper at any time.
Right.
When there's no pending motion on the floor, and there was no pending motion on the floor.
There was a pending motion on the floor because we had tabled the motion.
If it was tabled, it's not pending.
Okay.
Okay. So, parliamentary-wise, the motion to adjourn was proper. It was seconded. You as speaker could, if there was a question, allow one speaker in favor, one speaker
Point of
opposed.
information, how long is the tape?
3 minutes or so, isn't it? Or-
Or however long they took to discuss it the first time, it wasn't maybe 5 minutes, the whole council discussed it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would like to request that we listen to the tape. So what's the procedure?
You, as privilege of the chair, just
Right.
made a statement that you would
Right.
like to listen to.
Exactly.
You can then recognize any other body who would be in favor of adjourning to make a similar statement.
Okay.
After that, there would be a vote on whether to adjourn or not.
Okay.
We can adjourn in 5 minutes. That'd be my
Okay,
motion.
5 minutes, great.
On information, does Councilor Bowden withdrawing his motion to adjourn?
Are
Yes.
you? Okay, yes.
My motion is we adjourn in 5 minutes.
Okay.
It would probably be more appropriate if the idea is to listen to the tape.
Would you like to bring the tape up at another time?
I was about to say, why don't we just ask her gets back again?
Who?
The ones that we asked, Darren, Doug and Sharon, and we'll just play the resource meeting, no big deal.
Okay. Is that
Yeah,
acceptable?
that's fine.
My apologies for that.
That's what, okay, sir.
Okay. All right. Back to the original adjournment.
Well, that's been withdrawn. Is there
Okay.
another
That's what
motion
I'm
to adjourn?
saying. There's no motions on the floor at
Right.
this time, so
Is there a motion to adjourn?
it wasn't seconded though, but he withdrew.
Yeah.
So there's no motions on the floor.
That's right.
Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Everybody stand shiny.
Motion to adjourn, yes.
Okay, we have a motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
I second it.
Okay, it's been seconded. All those in favor? All those opposed?
No.
Roll call. Meeting is adjourned.